So you're thinking about buying a new car. The ads are slick, that new car smell is calling your name. But have you ever stopped to think about what you're really paying? Because it's a whole lot more than you think. Let's dive in and uncover the truth.
Okay, let's talk about Marcus. He just walked out of the dealership, keys in hand, feeling like an absolute champion. And why not? He got the car he wanted, negotiated a good price, he feels like he won. We've all been there, right? That excitement is totally real.
And this is the magic number, 32 grand. It's the number Marcus is focused on, it's the number his friends will ask about, it's the anchor for the entire deal.
But here's the thing the car industry really doesn't want you to think about. That price tag? It's just the tip of a very big and very expensive iceberg.
Get ready for this. The actual cost to Marcus for this car over the next 6 years is closer to $58,000. Yeah, so how on earth do we get from a $32,000 car to a nearly $60,000 expense? Well, let's break it down.
It all starts with what I call the sticker price illusion. The entire car buying process is expertly designed to get you fixated on that one big number, because it's a fantastic way to hide all the other costs that are about to hit you. So, we're going to pull back the curtain. We're going to expose the 7 hidden costs they never, ever mention in those glossy commercials. And trust me, understanding these is the key to not getting taken for a ride.
The first and, honestly, the most brutal cost is depreciation. Think of it like an invisible monster that starts eating your car's value the second it becomes yours.
And it is shockingly fast. The average new car loses 20% of its value. Like instantly. The moment you drive it off the lot. Poof, gone. For Marcus, that's $6,400 that just vanished before he even got the car home.
And this chart shows you exactly why that's so dangerous. He financed about $30,000, but his car is now only worth around $25,000. He is instantly underwater, which means he owes thousands more than the car is actually worth. If, God forbid, he gets into an accident tomorrow and the car is totaled, he's on the hook for that difference.
Next up, your insurance bill. You see, insuring a brand new car with all its fancy tech and expensive parts costs a lot more than insuring one that's a few years old. For Marcus, this meant an extra $550 a year that he probably didn't budget for.
And then, of course, there's the loan itself. With the average loan now stretched out to 72 months, that's 6 years. The interest really piles up. Look at this. Marcus is going to pay almost $7,000 in pure interest. That's money that literally goes up in smoke, buying him nothing but time.
Before you even get the keys, bam, you get hit with a tidal wave of taxes and fees. Sales tax, registration, those mysterious dealer dock fees, it all adds up. For Marcus, it was another $2,700 right off the bat, plus another $1,800 in renewals over the years. It just keeps coming.
Hey, remember that underwater problem? Well, the dealership's finance guy has a solution for you. It's called gap insurance, and it's actually useful, but they'll charge you up to $800 for it. You know what your own insurance company charges? Like $20 to $40 a year. It's a massive profit center for them.
And please, don't fall for the idea that a new car means no maintenance costs. That shiny new warranty only covers defects. You still have to pay for all the required service, the oil changes, the tire rotations, often at inflated dealer prices, just to keep your warranty from being voided. Okay, take a deep breath. Now that we've seen all the little cuts and fees and hidden charges, let's put it all together. Let's calculate the true total cost of Marcus's shiny new car.
Okay, just look at this table. The sticker price was 32 grand, but when you add the interest, the extra insurance, the taxes, the add-ons, and the maintenance, his total cash paid out balloons to over $52,000. Now, here's the real gut punch. After those 6 years, his car is depreciated so much, it's only worth about 11 grand. So, he spent $52,000 to own an $11,000 asset. That is the financial hole we're talking about. I know, that number is tough to look at, but here's the really good news. You do not have to fall into this trap. There is a much smarter way to do this.
So what's the secret? It's ridiculously simple, actually. Buy a car that's 2 or 3 years old. You let the first owner take that catastrophic depreciation hit for you. I mean, just look at these numbers side by side. The 6-year ownership cost is dramatically lower. In this one example, that's a $17,000 saving. $17,000.
So here it is. Here's your playbook. Buy slightly used, put 20% down so you're never underwater,
Keep your loan to 48 months max to save a ton on interest. Get your own insurance quotes before you ever step on the lot. Buy Gap from your own insurer. And finally, learn how to politely but firmly say no thank you to all those high-pressure add-ons in the finance office.
Now you might be thinking, okay, it's just a car, what's the big deal? But this is so much bigger than that. This single choice can literally change the entire trajectory of your financial life.
Remember that $17,000 you saved by buying the slightly used car? That's real cash in your pocket. But it's what you do with that money that can be truly life-altering.
Because if you take that 17 grand and you just invest it and you let it grow for 25 years, it could turn into more than $183,000. Think about that. That is the opportunity cost. That's the small fortune you give up for that new car smell.
So the next time you're thinking about a new car, you're armed with the real numbers. You can see past the sticker price illusion, and you can ask yourself the only question that really matters. Is that temporary thrill really worth your long-term financial freedom?